If you're somewhere between 65 and 75 right now, sit down, because I'm going to tell you the thing nobody had the decency to warn you about. You are in the hardest stretch of your whole life, not the saddest, not the last, the hardest. And the reason it's beating you up is you walked into it thinking it'd be the easy part, the reward, the calm after all the work. Mm-hmm. I'm Clear's Throat 84. I came out the far side of those 10 years, and I damn near didn't. Today I'm going to tell you exactly why this stage breaks so many good people and how you run the narrows without leaving yourself behind. Stay with me. Here's why it's the hardest. It ain't one thing. It's everything all at once. First, the day you stop working, you lose the thing that told you who you were. 50 years, somebody needed you at 7 o'clock in the morning. Clear's throat. Then one Monday, nobody does. You're nobody's boss, nobody's hand, nobody's answer. And a man who don't know who he is once the job's gone, Clear's throat. That's a dangerous kind of quiet. Second, your body turns on you. And here's the cruelty of it. Your mind's still sharp. You know exactly what you're losing as you lose it. The knees, the back, the name that won't come for a second. You ain't gone soft in the head. You're wide awake watching the house come down around you one board at a time. Third, the funerals start. Up to now, death came for the old. Now it's coming for your own, a friend, a brother, a wife. The phone book starts emptying, and there's no filling it back at this age. Fourth, you go invisible. The world quits seeing you. They talk over you at the counter. They sweetie you. The young move around you like furniture. 70 years being somebody, and now you're scenery. And here's what makes it the hardest stretch, and not just a sad one. Clear's throat. Everything that ever gave your life meaning, the work, the body, the people, the being needed, it all gets pulled at the same time, and you are still strong enough, still awake enough to feel every piece of it leave. Before this stage, you're still in the river of the world. After it, past 75, a kind of peace comes, 'cause you've made your peace with the letting go. But in those 10 years, you're losing it all, and you've still got the strength to grieve every bit. That's the narrows. Now here's where the modern world finishes the job. It looks at 65 to 75 and sees a waiting room, a departure lounge. Wind it down, take it easy, sit quiet till it's over. And that lie, that's what actually people in this stage, not the body, the story. You tell a strong man his work is done, and his only job now is to fade politely, and he'll do it. I watched it. Fella retired on a Friday, dead inside 2 years, and there wasn't a thing wrong with his heart. The waiting room killed him. He believed it. The old way knew different. My grandfather showed me a canyon once, river running through the bottom of it, and there was one stretch where the walls pinched in tight, and the water went wild, white, fighting, furious. I asked him why it was angriest right there. He said, "That's the narrows. That's where the river does its hardest work." Then he pointed downstream, past it, where the water ran wide and calm and deep, where the ground was greenest. He said, "The river that quits in the narrows is just a puddle drying on a rock. The one that fights through carves the whole valley." 65 to 75, that's your narrows. It ain't the end of the river. It's where the river decides how deep it's going to run. So here's how you run it. 3 things, hard ones. 1, build a new why. Don't you dare try to get the old one back. The job ain't coming back. The old role ain't coming back. You need a brand new reason to put your boots on. A garden, a grandkid you actually show up for. A thing you build with your hands. The men who go fast are the ones who had no new fire. So, light one. 2, make peace with the body. It ain't betraying you. It carried you 70 years up every hill you ever climbed. Quit cursing it and start working with what's left. Move it every single day. Not to win nothing, just to keep the door from rusting shut. 3, choose your people on purpose. Them funerals mean you can't sit and wait for folks to come to you no more. You become the one who calls, the one who shows up. You build your fire, and you invite who's left to sit at it. And underneath all 3, the hardest one, you sit down with death. You look at it. 'Cause the thing you won't look at runs your whole life from behind. Look it dead in the eye, make your peace, and it lets go of the wheel. And then you've got maybe 10, 20 good years left to actually live instead of bracing for the end the whole way through. So, no. 65 to 75 ain't your waiting room. It's your narrows, the hardest water you'll ever run. And the ones who fight through it right come out into the deepest, calmest, richest part of the whole river. I know. I'm down here. The water's quiet now. I almost didn't make it. You will. Here's what I want from you tonight. One thing. Light one new fire. One reason to get up tomorrow that's got nothing to do with who you used to be. Just one. Clears throat. And down in the comments, tell me. Are you in the narrows right now? How old? And what's the part of it nobody warned you about? Say it out loud. I read everyone. And there's a whole lot of us down here who needed to hear we ain't the only ones. The fire's burning low. The light's going down behind the rocks. Rocks. You're in the hardest stretch of your life. That means you're still strong enough to make it the realest. Don't waste it bracing for the end. Run the narrows. I'll see you in the calm water.